Welcome, Adam. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome, Mr. Wazzer, as well. I see you've changed your name, bro. But welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me just put the link in the Discord for anyone who didn't get notified by YouTube. I did, so I'm assuming most people did. Why are you scarred? Or is that scarred or scared? I swear they're spelt the same way. But yeah, why, brother? What's going on? Yeah, I saw your message as well now, Mr. Wazzer, about trying to beat Bowser. I might do it in this stream. I might do like a bit of Shadows of Doubt and then a bit of that. You know, it depends. I don't know if I'll have enough time or not. Um, but yeah, I might do both. But yeah, how is what's going on, brother? Alton Towers, that's actually quite fun, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you wanna go to those kind of places like Alton Towers and like Thorpe Park and stuff like that. Like, it's quite fun to go to, places like that. Um, Wait I'm just trying to set something up right now. But yeah, it's like end of the day. No. I will 100% try and beat Bowser because I want to get that done because that's a pain in the ass when you don't do it. You know what I mean? Um, I think I'm gonna keep this like background thing on my chat because it just makes it easy to read chat, like so much easier. Like it's a little bit annoying that it's like blocky and that, but like it is see through, so I can still see the stuff on the behind it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna keep that. Thank you for the link to the Discord for anyone new people who joined. Let me just pin that to the top. Thank you very much there, Adam. Um, and yeah, end of the day, hopefully, hopefully, um, yeah, I'll try and do the battles soon as well. I will, I promise. Anyway, let me just make sure I did do the ping right. I think I did it right. Yeah, it's in the Toddy United one. Yeah, all right, brilliant. Okie dokie. So, with that being said, let me just sit that. Let me sit it there. That's a pretty good place. Um, but yeah, end of the day, yeah, I get that, bro. End of the day, a lot of people, do get a bit scared of, certain ones. It's like at Thorpe Park when you get scared of stealth. You know what I mean? Like it makes sense because it is the one. You know what I mean? Um. All right. Anyway, we are going to be going into Shadows of Doubt today. Obviously, you guys, asked about it. You guys talked about um, Shadows of Doubt in the Discord. If anyone, by the way, does not know um, about the Discord, there is a link now that has been put in the stream for anyone in the future who watches this and wants to become a part of the Discord, so you can have your own say. There is the Discord for you to join and have your say in what we play. Anyway, oh, sorry. With that being said, um, we're gonna jump into Shadows of Doubt today. And Miss Order, why'd you mention it? Yeah, it goes super fast, but like some people do get nervous at that, you know. um, but yeah, end of the day, like I said, we're going into Shadows of Doubt today. If you don't know what Shadows of Doubt is, I don't know where you've been on my channel, but if you're new, It's basically like a detective solving kind of thing, mystery, like murder mystery kind of thing. That you have to kind of like solve active cases and stuff like that. And end of the day, as I said, it's it's like end of the day we'll we'll see where we go with this today. Because end of the day, the last time we played this, we finished the active case that was active at the time. So we will see where exactly um we go, like what our new case is going to be, what we do in the meantime, see if we can find out how to get like furniture in the game, because I have a new apartment but I don't have any furniture for it. So I'm gonna wonder if I could maybe kit out my apartment a bit, you know what I mean. um uh Okie dokie, right, wonderful. um I've just figured out how to get furniture in the game because I was wondering how the hell I get that. Um, wow, alrighty. That's a bit peak. Anyway. Ah, okay, give me a second, guys. Wait a minute. The game is not loading right now. Give me a second. Let me reload the game up again and make sure it works this time round. Um, but yeah, end of the day, um, we're gonna start off with Shadows of Doubt today, and based on how quickly it takes me to get a new case, will base on if I do some Super Mario Pinball Land in this stream as well, as obviously that is what you would like to see, Mr. Wazza. So I might try and balance both, you know. But for anyone watching this in the future, if you do enjoy the stream, please do leave a like on the stream to help more people find the channel and come in the future. Subscribe if you're new here, of course, as well, so that you can catch everything. Join the Discord if you want to be notified of streams in case YouTube doesn't do its job. And hit the notification bell in case, it maybe does its job like it did today. Have I ever gone on it? No, I've never been Alton Towers. I've only been Thorpe Park. Yeah, I'm the same as Mr. Wazza. Like, I haven't been to Alton Towers, so I don't know how that is. I've only been Thorpe Park. I mean, I loved Thorpe Park. I never actually went on Stealth. I can't remember the reason. I think I was feeling a bit rough after going on a bunch of other stuff that I just didn't want to go on Stealth. And then I think the Saw ride was like a 2-hour line, and I was just like, I can't be asked to do that either. I went on Nemesis a couple of times. That was really good. I went on like a really old clackety one that really hurt my back. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a bone shaker or something. I can't remember what it's called. But there was one that was like really fucking like clackety, and it really hurt my back when I was on it. And then I went on a few other things at Thorpe Park. I went on a water ride that got me soaked. Um, but yeah, like Thorpe Park, I haven't been in ages. I'm just remembering what I did do. Nemesis was definitely my favorite at Thorpe Park because it's like it's just your average old roller coaster. It's just a good roller coaster. Um, might have been Inferno. I don't know. I have no idea. It just hurt my back. That's all I know. Anyway, guys, without further ado, Let me get the Shadows of Doubt up. Give me a second. Let me move the chat back to where I would want it, and let me get the game open. There you go. Wonderful. Anyway, we have Shadows of Doubt open. Where did I put the chat last time I streamed it? I'll try and put the chat in the same location. Wait a minute, give me a second. Let me look at where I put the chat last time. We put the chat down here. No, wait a minute. Sorry, I moved the fucking game. We put the chat down here. So I'm going to put the chat down here. I'm going to keep it like there. There you go. Wonderful. Anyway, without further ado, guys, are we ready for some fun? You know? Are we ready for some fun? Are we ready to solve crimes? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to like a roller coaster, like you know, a theme park and that. I would like to go again at some point, but it's like they are so expensive, theme parks. Like the problem is they're so expensive, and you only get to go on a certain amount of stuff if you don't get like fast track. If you don't get fast track, you're stuck in lines for over half the day. You know what I mean? For like a 5-minute experience. So it's like they're really fun, but it's like if you don't get fast track and stuff, it's like unless you go on like a weekday, then it's like you might get like shorter lines. If you go on like a weekend or a holiday, it's like, you know. Anyway, you've got your thinking cap on. Good. I'm assuming Adam has, considering you wanted me to play this. So I'm assuming your thinking cap is well and truly nestled upon your big old noggin. A bit rude. Just assumed you have a big head. Yeah, you know, end of the day, let me load up the game. And, yeah, let's get on into it, shall we? Last time we played, we finished the last case. It was obviously the one where there was, like, people going around killing people from the same office. I think he wanted, like, I remember the motive behind it, if I remember correctly, flashback, in case I add this to, like, a video in the future. I'm pretty sure it was like a guy who was going around clubbing to death with like a dumbbell his co-workers because he was trying to get to the top of his, like, you know, business. Because he was just a normal worker and he wanted to become the manager of that business. And he was trying to get his way to the top the quick way by murdering the people that were above him. You know what I mean? So he murdered like the manager and the he murdered the manager and the head of like healthcare or something like that, the head of HR. And then after winning that case, let me get the case board open. I can't remember how to actually do that. I'm gonna have to remember while playing. Is it this button? Is it this button? This button? That button. There we go. Yeah, so we did this one, the cutthroat killer. And the killer in the end was this person. No, it wasn't that person. It was this person of Canard Coffee, who was going around murdering his co-workers. Because he murdered this guy, Dennis Moroz, who is the manager of the company. And he also murdered this guy, Eddie Engel, who was the head of HR of the company. And he was going around clubbing to death people to get to the top of the company. And it took me a while to figure it out. It did. I will admit, it did take me a while. Obviously, there was a second murder before I could actually figure out, you know, the killer. So we didn't manage to save Dennis Moroz. But, end of the day, we figured it out, and that's all that matters to me. And if I remember correctly, I got so much money from it that I had like 4K or something. And I thought, you know what? I don't want to live in some shithole anymore. So instead, I went and bought myself a new apartment. And now this is my apartment. I have this apartment. We have a nice little bathroom here. We have whatever the hell I want to make that room. We have this room right here. And then we have the front door. So yeah, you know, end of the day, it's not much, but it's a start, you know, it's a start. It's a lot better than where I was living. Now, apparently, I can buy furniture by opening the menu, going to, no, not this menu. Is it like this menu? No, isn't it? This menu. Edit decor of your apartment. There we go. And now I can buy things. I didn't realize this, but I had to look it up. So I can buy like furniture, and I can go to like shop, you know, and I can buy like a plug socket or a welcome mat or a bedroll, you know, and I can like buy things, you know, like I'll move it to over here because that's where the chat is. But I can buy things now, you know, I can actually buy like, you know, bathroom mats and things like that. And then I can also put some items down that I already own. For instance, right now, I already own... Oh, wait a minute. Right now, I'm pretty sure I already own 2 light switches and a ceiling light. Now, I don't really need light switches and a ceiling light. I kind of already have that. But right now, my guy is stinking. So, I think the main fucking plan, to begin with, is I need to get myself a motherfucking shower. Because right now, I can't fucking goddamn smell like shit. And like, I smell like shit, and I need to not smell like shit. That's pretty decent, you know. Only about an hour away. That's not too bad, you know. Like, that's quite a quick, like, little thing there, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, we're definitely buying a shower, because I fucking require that. You know, otherwise I'm going to be smelling like shit. And I don't want that to become my reputation, to be blatantly honest, guys. So, how much is a shower, is the real question. Probably quite expensive, would it not be? There's a sink. It's a start, but I want a shower, really. A urinal? I don't want a urinal at my own house. I want a fucking goddamn toilet. Shower, no wall, or shower. I don't need a shower wall. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll go shower, no wall. Whoa. Wait a minute. Can I move it, please? No, I don't want to put it there. No. How do I move it around? Okay, wait a minute. Let me come back to that. I need to put it where I want to put it first. Okay. Well, we want it in this little corner here. By the way, I don't really want a window for my bathroom. You know, who has a window in their bathroom? I mean, I know some people do, but you don't have it, like, facing, you know. Alright, whatever. Let me get that shower again. Where the hell's that gone? Shower. No wall. There we go. That'll do. Oh. Maybe a blue. Not that kind of blue. Because I've got blue floor, I think maybe like a darker blue kind of goes with the floor. Or I could just go classy and just go like a black, you know. Now we'll go a blue and we'll go like this color. No, no, a little bit lighter. Like maybe that color. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want it to be dirty. Why would I want dirty? Why would I want a dirty shower? No. Let me put it down. Oh god, no. Oh god, I hate this. Oh god, what have I done? No, what have I done? What have I done? Why is it like side on? No, 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 no. I want no. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Put it over here. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Bro, I am trying my hardest right now. Bro, who thought putting down fucking furniture would be this hard? Alright, place it down. Fuck it. Yes, confirm. I'll do with that. Fucking hell. What a horrible thing to do. What do you mean we want a dirty shower? I don't want a dirty shower. Oh, that's not nice. Why does it open like that? No. That's horrible. I have to stand here and open it. That's so badly made. I have to fucking... I've made such a mess of that. Bro, I literally can't open... If I open the door there, like, I can't get past it. I have to stand in the corner and open it. Just to get in. Oh, no. Well, I'll make myself not stinky anymore. There you go. Wonderful. Can I move that at all now? Like, is that, like, stuck there? Like, how do I, like, how would I go around, like, moving this if I want to, like, flip it around? You know, like, or am I kind of stuck with it like that? You know what I mean? Like, am I stuck with it like that? There's no way I've just done that. How do I, like... No, no. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right. Yeah. Okay, so it will open that side. So I need to rotate it. If it will open that way, we want it like that. Yeah? Am I correct in saying now? So now I open it. That's better. That's a lot better. There we go. Look at that. Alright, perfect. Okay, that's looking good, guys. That's looking really fucking goddamn good. Might move to the city you're in, Todd. Yeah, McGatham. Be careful, there's a lot of murder in McGatham. But that's basically just like London, isn't it? You know, like... What do you mean you're going to clip this? You're going to clip what? What, my shower placement? Yeah, you're going to have the city looking at my ass while I get in it, if I kept it like that. Yeah, we need to change that right fucking now, wait a minute. We can't have that. Let me get a window. No. Shop. Blind. Is it called a blind? It is called a blind. There we go. I would want them... No colours. Preview blinds. No, I want it on the window. Why would I want a blind there? Why would I want it there? I'd want it on the window. Surely. That's way too big, by the way, that blind. Like, look how high that goes up. I don't need it to be that big. I mean, it would do the job. It would do the job. Fuck it. That'll do. Boom. That looks so bad because it's like so much bigger than it is. Oh, that kind of works. That kind of works, you know. Close it up. Raise it up. That kind of looks alright, to be fair. What are we doing? Like fucking house makeover right now, bro. While I wait for another case, we just create my apartment. And I mean, we have to finish off the bathroom right now, guys, with something that you would need. You know, and I mean, what else do you need in a fucking bathroom than a good old shitter? You know, like, you need a shitter. Get me my toilet. A vintage toilet? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, alright, now we're looking good. Wait a minute. I guess I want it here. Like maybe there, like that. That's a pretty horrible place to have to get the toilet roll off. I could look out the window as someone watches me shit. Like, while I'm having a shite, I could just sit there and just look out the window and just stare, you know, at another building. Can I use it? I'd like to use my shite, if you don't mind. I'd like to use my shitter. Wonderful. Do we need a sink? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. You know what? Dirty hands for the win. I want to peek through the window. What do you mean you want to peek through the window? I didn't keep it how it is. I'm sorry. It's fine. Don't worry. Look. End of the day. Look. We're fine. You can at least stare at me while I'm having a shit. You know what I mean? No one's going to be able to see me, bro. Look, I'm up on the fucking... What floor is this? I don't even remember. 4th floor. Like, you're not going to see me. Maybe my neighbour over there might see me. Or something like that. But, you know, they won't see me. Shall I go and introduce myself to my neighbours? Let's go and introduce myself to my neighbours. Hello, neighbour. Coming. Hello, neighbour. I'd just like to introduce myself. Hello. Hello.
Another one, Harvey.
What's your name? Keep your nose out of my... Okay. I was just trying to be nice, you know, but, you know, how are you doing? Just grateful to be alive. Oh, wonderful. You know, end of the day, that's, you know, that's great. I'm not a big fan of my neighbour right now, to be honest, guys. Like, end of the day, you know, he did just say, keep your nose out of my business. Alright, well, goodbye then. See you around. Thanks. Alright. I just wanted to know my neighbour's name. That's all I wanted. Just I just, like, I'm not talking to you, bro. Well, alright. I mean, that's a... Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to get along with that neighbour. Because he just said, you know what, I'm going to fucking steal your parcel. Motherfucker, you don't deserve this. You take that shit down there, bro. You don't fucking deserve that parcel now, bro. That's their parcel now, bro. That's their parcel. You motherfucker said, keep your nose out of my business. I'm just trying to be a nice neighbour. I'm just trying to introduce myself to the building. You know? Like... I just wanted to introduce myself to my neighbours, and he just says, keep your nose out my business. Let's go see if these neighbours are any nicer, shall we? Okay, well, you're not home. Hello. Okay, neither are you. Alright, well, you know what? End of the day, I guess my neighbour's just a bit of a cunt. Which is like, alright. Brilliant. Righty. What is my social credit score looking at right now, by the way? Like, where's my social bar? I'm almost at 5 on social credit. I'm pretty sure if I reach 8, that's the end of the game. I'm pretty sure when you get to 8, that's when you, like, the game finishes. So I'm pretty sure, like, the cases get harder, and every, like, social level you go up. And when you get to 8, you win the game, I'm pretty sure. So we've got quite a bit left. We've only done about half. And, like, the bar gets longer, look. Because, like, you know, from the difference between 2 and 3 is so small. And then the difference between, like, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is, like, way bigger. So, like, you know, these ones were all... Oh, I didn't get this social credit score. Did I get... I did. Wait, what did that say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did that say I'm allowed to do? You're allowed to loiter in a bar or restaurant without buying anything. I think I would be allowed to do that anyway. Isn't everyone able to loiter in a bar or restaurant without buying anything? You don't need to buy anything. What do you mean I'm such a weird neighbour? I'm trying to introduce myself to my fucking neighbour, bruv. And he just says, keep your neighbours out my business. Like, alright, fuck me, bruv. Just trying to be a nice neighbour. Oh, what was that? Don't even know what that was. Let's lock that motherfucker up. Right. Let's keep going on some cases, shall we? End of the day, we bought enough shit. We have got a case that's still open right now. And that is, if I'm correct in saying, this one. Because this one, we finished. And it was Natalia Payne. We finished this one. Because it was, we locate and stole the item from the mark, and left it near a dumpster. This one we finished, because this was the one with, Yug Viriani, and then this was the one we just finished, which was, Canard Coffee. This was the one I was doing when I got the last case. Give me a second, guys, just... Give me a second, just clearing my nose and my throat. Right. That's it. I'll be back. I'm going to drink Prime. Why do you have to go anywhere to drink Prime, bro? You could drink Prime while you watch me, bro. Right. Okie dokie. Let me just make sure everything is running smoothly. Give me a second, just before I get into it, into the details. Right. So, this is where we left off with this case. Now, if I remember correctly, this case was a joke. Because I got given something, look, where I'm going to get paid $3 grand if I solve this case. But what you have to do, look, outsourced arrests required by ETA Enforcer Division. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be armed and dangerous except at own risk. Suspect details available on acceptance. And I accepted it. And they gave me these details. And all the details are, guys, all the details are, is their height is 107, I think it's like 1 meter 78 centimeters, which I don't like that. I want it in foot, which is average height. They have glasses. They have no facial hair. And, interest. Beer affliction. Insomnia. Beer affliction, insomnia. So they're like a bar guy. They're a guy that goes to bars, I would say. Like, I'm assuming they've got a beer, like their interest is that they like beer. Beer affliction, insomnia. Insomnia means you get like sleepy, does it not? So it's like, it's so little to go off of, bro. Like facial hair, no. Average height of 1 meter 78 centimeters with glasses, and they don't have any facial hair, and they like beer. And I'm pretty sure I narrowed it down so far to these people, which is I went to a brew house and I got Jacob Brown, who currently has we don't have like the information, but we have information of when he works at the place. We don't have anything on, like, you know, if you get me, we don't have any information on, like, if he has facial hair or anything like that. And then we also got Lamisha Bird, who's another one who's got, you know, glasses, no facial hair, at the brew house. And then we got this one, which is Hayun Rim, another guy who's got glasses, no facial hair. And then finally we have this guy. Junji Shen. Glasses, no facial hair. So what I've got to do is I've got to find out if any of these people are average height, and also if they have a beer... What does it say? Like, beer infliction insomnia. Like, how am I meant to do anything about that? You meant from your fridge. It says it's 5'10". Okay, so very much average, yeah. Okay, alright, good to know, good to know. That's useful to know in feet, though. Yes, yes, okay, yes. I'm glad to know that you are taking in very much the correct information there, Mr. Wazza. You know, you are very helpful right now. If they have a beer infliction insomnia, would that mean that they are like, do they have that on their record, do you think? Or would it just mean they work at a beer house? Because the hint is not a good hint. Like, it is not a good hint. At all. Like, end of the day... It doesn't say any of these people have, like, a beer problem. And what it says on this is it says, interest, beer affliction, insomnia. So would it maybe not be the beer house people? It might be the, it might not be the people that work at a bar. It might just be people that go to a bar. But the problem with that is... Like, there's so many bars in this city, and somehow I'm meant to know what the right bar is. You know what I mean? Like, do you know the amount of people that are average height with glasses and no facial hair? That's technically a cafe, but you can get drinks here. I mean, they are technically... Door employees, the door codes... I'm not bothered about the door codes. See, I'm pretty sure I've come here and I've looked at all these photographs. And it's like... There is so many people that have glasses and no facial hair. Like, so many people. But you know how hard it is to probably get? Sorry, I'm just standing on the bar. I know, I'm sorry. Not very sanitary, I know. Seems like she has fucking no fucking facial hair glasses. But how am I meant to know if she has a fucking beer problem? You know? Like... I need to go to a bar. Right. What do you mean you're not... Oh, you're not paid enough to be a street vendor? Yeah, I get that. I feel like what I've got to do is I've got to go to a bar, right, and maybe look at the people that come into the bar instead of the people that fucking leave a bar. Why the hell is it so dark in here? Oh, no one's in here. What, Taylor? Like, I don't know where I'm meant to go with this case. Because it's like, I could put them on there, but like, how do I know they've got a beer problem? You know what I mean? Do you know the amount of people that have glasses, no facial hair? You know what I mean? What the? You just walked through this bookcase. I just watched that. You know what? I'm not here for that freaky shit. So I think what I've got to do is I've probably just got to find a bar and just stay at it. Like, that's a hotel, that's not a bar. I need to go to a bar and then look around for a guy who's got drinking problems. Because I assume that's what they mean when they say... Like, when they say interest, beer affliction, insomnia. So, like... What they have is they have sleepiness because they drink beer. So, like, that surely means they have a drinking problem. You know? Like, their interest is beer affliction you know, insomnia. Which means that they get it because they fucking drink a fuck ton of beer. They get sleepy because of beer. So we're looking for a drunk. Doing God's work. Doesn't have a beard, so... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. The thing is, I don't think many women have beards, to be honest. I mean, you can have a beard and be a woman. I'm not saying that it's wrong or anything. I'm just saying that it's very... Is this a bar? That looks like a bar to me. Okay, this is a bar. Can I get your employee, quota, please? But I guess, again, this is the thing. It's like, do I need the... What was that all about, then? Oh, you're just having a smoke. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh. By the way, bathrooms that are both male and female is a bit ridiculous. Like... Yeah, because, like, I'm not really looking... Because, like, people who work in a bar are not going to be the people I'm looking for. It's the people that come to a bar that I'm looking for, you know? So, realistically, we're looking for customers at a bar. But how the fuck am I meant to fucking goddamn know anything about that? Because I've just got to find a guy in a bar that has no facial hair, glasses, average height, and they've got a drinking problem. You know? Like, what clue am I meant to go off of here? You know what I mean? Can you have some beer? I don't think you're of age, are you? I don't think you're of age, so I don't think you could have some beer. I really want to finish this, like, case, but it's like, I really do not know where to start with it. Because I've got to find a bar where there's a guy who's got a drinking problem. And fucking... Like, you got facial hair, it's not you. Because you'd think, if they have a drinking problem, right, they'll be at the bar at fucking, you know, 2 in the afternoon. Because they have a drinking problem, you know? So, like, you know, they'll be at the bar even now. This is probably the best time to find them, because they're, you know, they're going to be at the bar all day, because they've got a drinking problem. But it's like, I really don't see a huge amount of bars. And even if I do, I don't see any bars that are fucking... Is that the... Oh, that's the CCTV thing. Fuck me, bro. It's like you... I understand it's meant to be hard. I took a hard case here. But I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, this is Jacob's Brewhouse. This is the one I've already been at before. You're the owner. You're not a drinking person. You're also probably not it. It's like, I know you both have like glasses, no facial hair, and you're probably have... What is going on? Okay, I didn't even see you. You're another one who's like... Because you're all the people I've already got. Like, I already have all of these people on my suspect list. Look, there's Hayun Rim. There's fucking Jacob Brown. You know, I have all of the people here that have glasses. And, you know, are, like, you know, average height. But it's like... I don't really understand how I'm, like, because they're all the owners. They're not the people who come in and get drinks. Where the hell am I meant to start with this case, man? Because it's like, you can't get more information on the person unless you fucking, like, this is the information you've got to go off of. You've got to go off of average height, glasses, no facial hair. And then they've got beer, affliction, insomnia. What am I meant to do with that? You know? Like, how am I meant to even start this case? I'm pretty sure he's not 9, bro, but... It's like I haven't got enough info. Because it's like I could resolve it, but I'm going to get it wrong. Because you get a penalty for getting it wrong. And I don't honestly know what I'm meant to go off of here. Like, obviously, they've got a beer problem. But where would that be written? Like, beer affliction, insomnia, where would that be written? Maybe on health records? So, like, maybe if I go to, like, a hospital, or, like, a... Like, if I go to a no, there's no hospital. What about a, What if I go to this place? If I'm correct in saying... What the hell is going on with you? You're right. You good? You... Hello? What? Okay. I don't know what I even just witnessed there. I don't know. What was she doing? Okay, what I need to do is I need to access the health records, if you don't mind. Because I don't need the employee, thing, right? I mean, I'll get the info on all of them, just because that just helps. Wait a minute. New information. Wait. Is this information? No, it's not this info. I don't know what I was just getting information for there, but I guess just on the person. What I need to do is I need to access the health records of everyone who's been to the pharmacy, or well, to the thing. Because like up here on this floor, right, is the, as you can see, like the clinic, the Carnation Ward. If I can get the access of everyone's health files, I can find out anyone who's had beer insomnia, you know, and then if I can find out who's had beer insomnia, I can then... I could go on this computer, maybe. Okay, can't go in there. That's fine. Oh, we have a new case! Boom! New murder case! Alright, fuck this case again. Bro, I keep fucking... I keep trying to do this case, but there's just no way I can gain any information on it. Alrighty. We have ourselves a new case. Let me collect myself a case form real quick. Boom. Have we got ourselves... Wait a minute, guys. Now we're looking good. We have a new fucking case. It's called Peeping Peril. I don't know what Peeping Peril is. Like, what that's going to mean. But we got ourselves a new bloody goddamn case. Sounds like a gun. Anyway. Without further ado, guys, we have ourselves a new bloody goddamn case. The case of the Peeping Peril. Alrighty. That seems good to me. Where is this case? Explore reported crime scene. 104 Holiday Projects. I need to get there before the cops get there. Alrighty. 104 Holiday Projects. Get me there now. Plot room. And also, write this motherfucking thing down on the board. That is our crime scene right there. 104 Holiday Projects. Alrighty, without further ado, do we have our handcuffs, just in case I find the killer in the act? which I'm assuming I won't, but you never know. No, I don't have handcuffs. All right, give me cuffs. Run it. It's all right. I'm here to grab some handcuffs if you don't mind. Thank you. Let me get nothing in my hand again. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Let's go and get ourselves some evidence, guys, shall we? I don't know what I don't know what yeet was meant to mean, to be honest. But no, cop, don't you dare go to the... You're not going to the crime scene, are you? If you're going to the crime scene, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed, because then I can't get my info on the crime. You better not be coming here. What is going on? Oh my god. No! You are not coming to the crime scene. You are not coming to the crime scene. Oh my god, they already have the fucking crime scene. How the hell am I going to investigate the crime scene if they're already here? I only just got told about the fucking crime, and yet they're already fucking here? Do you want me to just... Oh, well, they're in. I'm going to have to sneak in, then. No, there's no fucking... Fuck's sake, they're already in the fucking crime scene. How the fuck was I meant to get here any quicker? I only just got told about the fucking crime and the cops are already fucking here. Like, how was I meant to get here any quicker than the cops? I got told about the crime about literally 10 minutes ago and they're already fucking here. Like, what was I meant to do about this? Well, I've got to wait for them to seal it off now so I can sneak in. How do I sneak into 104? Like, is there a downstairs, like, maybe a vent I could jump into? Okay, there's a vent here. How the hell did you get in there? I need to get in through. Because there it is, look. There's the... Oh, wait. No, it's not there. Fuck's sake. How the hell am I going to get into this fucking apartment? Bro, they've already done the crime scene, look. They're gonna put the tape up, look. Fucking hell, you're a small motherfucker, aren't you? He's putting the tape up, look. Fuck's sake. And now he's gonna stand watch. He's just gonna stand there and watch. You little bastard, you. Oh, how am I gonna get in now? I got given no fucking time. Like, I got given... You're just gonna watch me, aren't you? Can you, like, you know, can I, like... Fuck's sake. How the fuck do I get in there now? He's fucking... How have they fucking done that so quick? Like, there's no time. I need to find a vent that would get me into 104. There's a vent there, won't it? Wait a minute. Give me a second. This might be the way. We can put it down there. No, put it down so I can sit on it. Thank you. No, get on it. Alright, this might be my way in. I know I'm down like 2 floors, but that's fine. You know, end of the day. You said open the door. Yes, English please. I do not understand your, the language. I do not know how to speak that language. Okay, this is definitely not going to the right place. Because it's just going side. There's no up. I need to go up. Bro, my next opportunity to go up. I need to go up. That's down. For fuck's sake. I'm going to have to get the vent in. But it's like, I don't know if there even is going to be... Because some houses don't even have vents. Right? That fucking... like, lead into them. You know? So it's like, I have to hope there's a vent that goes in. And if not, I have to somehow distract the cop to then get in. Bro, I'm just going around in circles in this fucking vent. There's no up. Why is there no up? Okay, I'm fucking leaving. Not there, I'm not leaving there. I'm gonna have to go a floor up and try and get something to go down, I think. Because none of these vents are going up. They're all just dicking around down here. And it's like, well, that's not helpful, is it? You know? Look, none of them go up. They all just go down. Okay, I'm fucking leaving. I can't be bothered. The fuck am I now? Oh, I'm in a storage closet. Wonderful. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There you go. Okay. So if I can't do it from below, I'm gonna have to do it from above. Which means what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to the floor above the crime scene. Right? Oh, he's not there. Wait a minute. Where's he gone? Is he in the apartment? Where's the fucking cop gone? I think he's gone on like a drinks break or something. I don't know where the cop went, guys, but he's not here anymore. That gives me a chance to look around. There's our body. Oh, there. What is that? There, okay. Can I close those, please? Don't want to be spotted in the apartment, so. I have a way of getting the body out. Oh, yes. Alright, let me just shutting the curtains. I don't want... Alright. Detective Toddy is on the case. Graphics on this game is scaring me, bro. Is it? Is it? Yeah. It's a pretty scary graphics, you know. Like, these are, like scarier than Minecraft graphics, you know. Yo, they kind of twerking, you know. Wait a minute. What's going on here, bro? Like, are they dead, or are they... I don't know. What's going on there? Alright. Let's search the body. A common painkiller used for mild to moderate pain. Produced by Amori Pharmaceuticals. Okay, I'll put that down. That could be useful. They've got painkillers, and they've got a place where they're, you know... A bullet wound from high caliber ammunition, 309 or deer slug. Oh, that's a shotgun. Okay, so they've been fully annihilated by a fucking shotgun shell. Alright, brilliant. Okay. Bobin hard cider, alcoholic beverage made from apples, popular in Europe, especially Britain. Oh, okay. I don't know about Bobbin hard cider, to be fair, but you know, hey, maybe I'm missing out on Bobbin's hard cider. Bobbin is manufactured by Starch Cola British branch. 18 proof, drink responsibly. I'll write down the fucking cider. Why not? You know, who knows? Maybe I need to go to the British branch. You know. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently shot to death with a rifle. I can determine the time of death is between 11 and 12:15, Friday, 6th of January. Wait, was that... Wait, 11... So in the midday. How the hell are you going to shoot someone midday and not get spotted? Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, we have our time of death. Can I inspect the body, please? Unknown citizen. We don't know a huge amount about them yet. Female. Very short, skinny, long brown hair, blue eyes. Additional fingerprints? No. We know type fingerprints is AG. Eventually we'll find out what the name is by looking around. What is this, by the way? What is that? Can I... Oh, that's her shoe. Okay. There's your pool of blood. It's been dried out a little bit, though, you know. Like, it's dried out, that pool of blood. What are you talking about? You know what? You have to love the hams. What, you talking about her hams? That's a little bit insensitive, bro. A woman's died here, Mr. Wazza, bro, and you're talking about her hams. I definitely didn't bring it up in the first place. You know, that's just... I don't know where you're getting this information from. Old Wheel Bourbon. Okay, she's a bit of an alcoholic, isn't she? She's a bit of an alkie. Like, you know. Let's have a look at her address book, shall we? So we've got Rayanne, Leonardo, Seo Yun, fucking hell, her handwriting is terrible. I can hardly read the fucking goddamn names. Fenna, Sandra, I can't read half these fucking names. Alyssa, Lucas, Jesse, and Trayshawn. Okay, we've got a nice little address book. Maybe we can use some of that information from that. What's she got in there? Oh, a baseball card. Christo Mystery. I don't think that's useful. That's just a collectible card. That's nothing special. Let me get the fingerprint scanner out, shall we? And see if we can find any fingerprints around the body that are not, hers. Because we know her fingerprints. Oh! Large caliber bullet hole right there. Okay. So we have a little bullet hole in the ground. So they definitely missed their shot with a few of these shots. Normal size 9. What did I say she was? What's her footprint size? 9. Okay, so that's hers. I'm assuming none of these are the killer's footprints then. Okay, so these are all her footprints. Okay, so there's no... Whoever's done this has somehow managed to do it without leaving a single footprint of themselves. I don't see any fingerprints. There's one there. That's hers, AG. 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 How have they done this without leaving a single fingerprint? Like, they're a good killer. Because they've left no fingerprints, and they've left no fucking fingerprints and no fucking footprints. Oh, he's talking about West Ham. Alright. Okay. But the hams is true, to be fair. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, brother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, West Ham, bro. They're in the mud. They're in the mud. Just like United. Except even worse, somehow. Okay, so there's not... Can I get up, please? Like, why am I still crouched? I keep pressing to not crouch. There we go. Right, wonderful. Plant pot. Lighter. Oh, hairpin. I'll take that. Can I... Wait a minute. nothing. Okay, there is not a lot to go on here, by the way. I'm just going to be blatantly honest with you. There is not a huge amount to go off of. H. I know I'm not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget it again. 8251. Alrighty. Okay, that might be the... That's either the safe or the computer code. Okay. Got anything in there? No. Money, take that. I feel like this is like, you know, this is like my payment, you know what I mean? I'll take all of the money of the dead person, because that's like my payment for, you know, solving their murder. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just steal their money because I'm going to solve their murder. So I'm going to get their money because they don't need it anymore because they're dead. You know what I mean? No, I wasn't talking about her cheeks, bro. No. We don't need to talk about... She's just died, bro. How insensitive. Oh, I'll take that, bro. That's a nice bit of money right there. 95 fucking bucks. Hey, you know what? Okay, there ain't fuck all in here. Bro, this fucking case is like a... There's nothing for me to go off of. Anything under the bed? Fuck, how'd you get the flashlight out? I know there's a button for it. Is it L? You'd think it'd be L for, like, light. How do you get a fucking light out? I know you can get a light out. Because I've done it before. Because I need to see if there's anything under the bed. I'll just search around miraculously. I'll just do, like, a little, like... Shoes there, size 9. That's hers. Journal, there it is. I don't know what the fucking goddamn thingy is, but there we go. We've got a journal under the bed. Alright. Reading time. Saw the creep again, this time in Crow Chicken Shack. Okay, that's a nice little area to look for the creep. Swear it was the same person as last week. Didn't get a good look at her, but when I did. When I do, she better start praying. Oh, it's a she. Okay, so the creep is a she. So it could be a woman killer. Tuesday. What was the day today? Friday. Okay. Didn't sleep last night. Fucking hell, her fucking goddamn handwriting is shit. Like, it's so neat that it's bad. You know what I mean? It's like doctor's handwriting. You could never read it. Work was awful. Couldn't concentrate. And Jazz, I don't know who Jazz is, but that's a person that might be useful information for the future, is starting to notice. Walked the long way home. Didn't see anyone, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. When I woke up, the note was gone. But no one has called. What could they want? It's starting to scare me. A little. Okay. Some information, guys. I am learning very little right now about this case. I have a couple of leads, and not very much. I mean, I'm expecting the cases to get harder, because obviously, you know, the more cases we do, the harder it gets, I would assume. But I have absolutely nothing to work off right now. I think the computer is going to be key. I have the code for either the computer or the thingy. Let's have a little look at the calendar. See if there's any... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she knows Ha-Yun Han. I have her in my fucking goddamn investigation for my other case. That's the only person she has written down of her birthday. Fuck me, this person's fucking goddamn, like, she's a bit of a loner. No wonder she's an alcoholic. Fucking hell. Haircut. Snack jar. Oh, we love a bit of a snack jar. We're not here to snack, guys, though. We're here to get some fucking, some information, you know? Key for the apartment. I'll always take that, just in case I have to come back. Nothing there, nothing there. Soap. Or sponge, sorry, not even soap. There's Fizz dish detergent and Fizz soap pods. Or pads. Okay. Bin. Got anything in the bin? Another bit of alcohol. Fucking hell, this woman's a fucking goddamn... From Poland, Russia, and Sweden. Like, fucking hell, she's fucking goddamn... And she's an alky, bruv. Another fucking one! 2 Noir vodka bottles. A Bobbin hard cider bottle. Another Bobbin hard cider bottle. A fucking receipt for the Crow Chicken Shop, paid by Hyun. Okay, so she knows Hyun, 100%. I still don't know her name. I haven't got her fucking card or anything yet. But that's another little thingy there from Crow Chicken Shop, so we'll link them together. Gemsteader, another fucking drink. Another drink. Another drink. Another fucking goddamn receipt for the chicken shop. Okay, we'll put that one there as well. Another drink, and that's it. Jesus fucking Christ. This woman is an alka-fucking-holic, bro. Like, she... Are we sure she didn't shoot herself because she was so fucking, like, drunk? You know? Like, fucking hell, man. Could this be the alcohol from the last case? Who knows, bro? This could be the fucking woman that I was looking for the whole time. She's a fucking bit of an alkie, isn't she? Dear me. To the jerk who keeps standing outside my door and messing with my mail, cut it out, or I'll call the enforcers. You know who you are. HH. I don't know who HH is. Okay, we'll keep that. That's useful information. Fucking hell, how much fucking alcohol does she have? Look at the amount she has, bro. She has more fucking alcohol than food in her fucking hell. Fucking damn me, this is the most alcoholic person I think I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. What's that? Work rota. Hyun Han work rota. Okay, alright. I mean, that's useful information to have, because... See, Hyun Han, I know, because this is Hyun Han. Hyun... Oh, no, that's Hyun Rim. Wait, Hyun Ham is a different person. Okay, it's not someone that I know then. Maybe this is Hyun Han this whole time, and I didn't know. Okay. There's Ruby's Choice, another fucking alcohol. What a shock there. There's a pistol there. Wait a minute. That's not the killer weapon, though, because apparently she was killed by a rifle. So, that's not the murder weapon. What's that? Shopping list. Eclair, Bobbin, hard cider. More drink, more drink, more drink, more drink. Okay, so yeah. She's definitely a drunk. Like, I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of drink. Is that just match? That's matches, isn't it? Yeah, matchbox. What's that? Battery. Alright. And a paperclip. I'll take that. I really don't have much to work on right now, guys. I am not going to fucking lie. Oh, there's her purse. Alright, Hyun purse. Okay, so we know this is Hyun. Hyun Han is the dead person. We have their credit card. Hey, maybe we could have a little splurge of that, you know, real quick. Well, now that she's dead. Hey. I don't need the key. I already have one. I'll just keep the wallet as information. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it with Hyun, I guess. Fuck it. We've got an ashtray. Tinned food. More fucking alcohol. What do you fucking expect, guys? Oh no, that's pick a pepper sauce. Alright, I just think it's alcohol, guaranteed now, because of how much fucking alcohol this woman has. And a knife. Okay. I have absolutely nothing to go off of right now. I guess I just use this code and see if I can get in the computer. Because I think that would be... I think that's going to be my win con here. I think, is to find out if I can find some info out from the computer, you know? You have to try Silent Hill 2. Oh, I 100% have to play Silent Hill. I haven't played 1 or 2 ever before. I want to play them. That's something I 100% want to do. Right. Hyun Han. Passcode. Fuck. What was the passcode? Not that one. That one. 8251. 8251. There we go. Okay. Profile. There we go. Hyun Han. Telephone number. Yeah. Brilliant. Mail. Okay, what we got here? We got to Victoria Aliyev from Hyun Han. Listen, I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm gonna hire someone who'll make you. Whoa! Okay, this woman's a bit of a bitch, bro. Victoria Aliyev is just calling this fucking person, and fucking Hyun Han says, I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm gonna hire someone who'll make you. Bro, this woman that's a death threat right there from the victim. That's more than enough motive for Victoria Aliyev to do the kill. But I honestly don't even blame her. If she's fucking goddamn sitting here fucking... let me print that one off right fucking now. 100%. That's a fucking death threat right there from our victim to someone else. We definitely need to keep this Victoria Aliyev person as a high fucking profile. We'll have Jazz down here as well. I don't know who Jazz is, but that's another one. That's fucking peak, bruv. This is your last warning. Leave me alone. To Hyun Han from Sandra Kwiatkowski. Hi, Hyun. I'm just going to lay it out. Yes, I saw that we matched on VLove last night. Yes, I think it's a cruncher error. Let's just never mention this again, shall we? The images in particular. Whoa! There's some explicit images is there going about. Wait a minute. Let's just never mention this again, shall we? The images in particular. So, whoever this Sandra Kwiatkowski woman is, she doesn't want to be with Hyun Han, and also I think Hyun Han must have sent some explicit, you know, images to her. Let me print that one off real quick. That's some more motive right there. And that's another person we might need to go and have a little look at. Sandra Kwiatkowski. Okie dokie. Let's keep that one there. Raise. To Hyun Han from Sandra Kwiatkowski. Hi Hyun, notice you asked for a pretty substantial raise, 5%. Wow, that's an interesting number. Let's meet up and discuss how you can earn it. Maybe taking on janitorial duties, unless you've got other suggestions. Okay, so Sandra Kwiatkowski, wait a minute. So Kwiatkowski is Hyun Han's boss, and they matched on VLove, and Hyun Han sent explicit images to her boss. Okay, we have some information now. Wait a minute. What do you mean, can we see them? No, we can't fucking see them. That's fucking disgusting. There's a dead woman here, and you're asking to see some explicit images? How disgusting of you. We'll print that one off, though. To Alyssa Taylor from Unknown. Welcome to this month's business club letter. Thanks to everyone who made time to attend our last session. As a reminder, we now meet every one day at Gong Parade. If you know someone who wants to augment their social credit by joining, then why not ask them to forward a copy of their most recent social currency report to the treasurer for assignment. Welcome anyone good. Look, she'll stand and we'd like to welcome our new business, Edward. See ya. I don't think that's useful, but I'm going to take it anyway because I don't want to have to come back and reprint it if it is. But, you know, we'll put that there. And then final one, noise complaint. To Hyun Han from Leonardo Buell. Look, Han, for the last time, I'm not the one making all the noise. It's the people below me, which you know if you ever actually visited this hole. Too busy washing your hair in 50 crow bills, I suppose. Next time you get a noise complaint, you better fix it yourself, because if you involve me again, we're going to have words. Oh. Leonardo. Okay, that's also an interesting one. So they've been having noise complaints from the people downstairs. I might have to go and have a little fucking talk to the people downstairs, apparently. It's the people below him. Okay, who's the people below him? We'll have to maybe have to go and have a little talk to them as well. From Leonardo Bao, which I will put as also a suspect real quick. Let me put that there and put that there. Wonderful. Okay, we don't have a huge amount of information to go off on this case. I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. Because there's no more emails. That's it for that. We don't have a place of work. Like, does she not work? But she must work. Because Sandra works with her. She wanted a raise. Okay. Let me, okay, let's get out of the fucking... Let's get out of the PC. And let's go and do the exact same... code on the safe, and then if we get nothing out of this, we are then pretty much done. Is that nothing? Nothing in the safe. Not a thing. This must have been ransacked then, surely. There's absolutely nothing in the safe. Is there fucking... Wait a minute. Is there prints on the inside of the safe? Maybe someone's, you know, dusted the prints off the outside of the safe, but they might not have dusted the prints off the inside of the safe. Hyun Han. Hyun Han. Okay, there's no one's prints in here. All Hyun Han's. Whatever she had in the safe is not in the safe anymore. And she was the one who must have changed it. Well, that's all the information I'm going to get from this crime scene. There ain't nothing else for me to grab. I've been everywhere. I've looked everywhere. And there is nothing for me. So, I guess we just need to leave now. I mean, there's nothing in the bathroom, is there? Nothing in, like, the medical closet? Just some dental floss, some Paxidol. Pick up a metal bucket. No. Alright, I guess we just leave then. I wasn't in there. I wasn't in there. That wasn't me. I didn't go in there. Nah, you keep your work going, mate. You keep working strong. You look a bit shady. Can I have a little talk to you real quick? You're the neighbour. Lucas Rogers. Okay, well, you're not an interesting person. Have you heard anything unusual? Nothing springs to mind. Okay. Do you know this person? Do you know Hyun? Hyun Han. That's my neighbor, Hyun Han. Yes. You're too late. They're sleeping with the fishes. Oh, I know that, mate. But I'd like to know if you know anything about it. You know? How are you doing? Don't see what it has to do with... Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to get anything out of you, old mate. So, you know, let's just shut up and fucking leave you alone. Oh, there you go. Look, bro, you got an Adam face reveal, bro. If you want it. Okay, I really do not know what my play is then. If... I didn't get a huge amount of info on that. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I didn't get a huge amount of info on that. What is my information that I can use here? Because, like, I didn't get a huge amount for that case. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna let you guys just, you know, talk about whatever. I'll keep my focus on the case right now. The dead person is only a possible victim. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the dead person? What do you mean the dead person is only a possible victim? They're dead. They are dead. Where did I put my home? I want to go back to my house because I am currently fucking smelling up the place, and I also need a drink and some food. So let me grab myself. Wait a minute. Let me get a. Have I got a space in my handful right now? I still have this diamond that I want to sell somewhere, and I can't right now. So I'm gonna have to drop this on the ground. Fuck off, bro. That's my diamond. What do you mean, what was that? That's my diamond. You better not fucking steal my diamond. I'm drinking a fucking soda. You better not come over there. If one of you picks up that diamond, I'm truncheoning you. If one of you picks up that diamond, I am truncheoning you. That's what I fucking thought, you ugly bastards. Dumpster. Boom. Alright, wonderful. This is like, I'm gonna retire with this. You know what I mean? I'm keeping this till the end. And I'm gonna retire with this motherfucking thing. Okay, I need to go to my house. And I also need to get some food on the way. Oh, wonderful. Right next door, look. Hello, can I, wait a minute. I have to drop my diamond again, guys. I'm keeping this, bro. I got this from the last case. Calm down. Don't make me call someone. That's my diamond. I'm gonna get that. I want food. I'd like to buy something, please. I'd like some fried chicken. Get me some fried chicken. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? Again, if one of you motherfuckers pick up that motherfucking diamond, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna beat you up. I'm watching you motherfuckers. You better not pick up my diamond. Where is the bin? I'm trying to be nice here, but if you don't have a bin, I'm gonna throw it on the floor. Right, fuck that. Can't be bothered. That's your problem. Deal with it. That's my diamond. Alright, back to my house. Because I have a shower in my... Oh, no, bro. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you. This is my diamond. Anyway, yeah. Let me get back to my house. I'll have a shower, because I'm stinking. And then we'll see what my best course of action is of my first, like, location. You know? And the funny thing is, there was absolutely no information in there that was useful. Like, there was absolutely no information in that. There was no information in that crime scene that, like, told me where she worked. I actually think I did... Oh, I did actually leave an area of that crime scene without... Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I remember an area I didn't search. I need to go back to the crime scene. I remember an area in the crime scene that I didn't search. I remember I was gonna search it, and then I never searched it. And it might have useful information in it. I'm gonna have to go back to the crime scene. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, we've got to go straight back to holiday projects, and I'm gonna have to go and fucking goddamn do more searching. Because I know an area that I didn't search in that crime scene that might have useful info in it. So I'm gonna have to sneak back into the fucking crime scene. Which is a problem. I will say, it is a problem. We're all seeing... What do you mean you've all seen my feet? You haven't seen my feet? The bullet hole might mean she accidentally shot herself while she was drunk. That's the point. It's like, I'm not ruling out suicide yet. Because you know, she did have a very, very, very big drinking problem. You know? And, you know, that could obviously mean she could have been suicidal. You know? Like, she clearly was getting rejected by people on the fucking dating and stuff like that. I know they say it's a murder, but it could be a suicide. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and sneak back in real quick. Oh, you fucker. You're standing in a place now where if you were standing there, I could have opened the door this way and then snuck in. But you're now standing in a place that's going to be a problem for me. Because you've moved. You've moved to a location where I can't get back in easy now. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. Let me find this. Fuck's sake. I need to fucking... Okay, you know what? I'm going to use up my diamond here. I'm going to get it back, but I got an idea. Alright? My diamond is going to have to fucking... You motherfucker. I thought you'd go and have a look at my diamond. You have, haven't you? What about him? You fucker. You're staring at me right now. Okay, well, fine. No, you're gonna stare at me. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get back in. What was that? No, nothing, mate. Shit. Okay, he didn't see me. I just want to get in here and go to the fucking goddamn wardrobe. That's the only place I didn't search, and normally there's fucking records in here. Yeah, there we go. Files. Okay, here we go. I never searched these. From the desk of Lamar Forbes, MD, Chief Medical Officer. For Hyun Han at 104 Holiday Projects. 24 times beta blockers for treatment of high blood pressure. 1 insulin injector for treatment of diabetes. As needed to be taken as directed. Okie dokie. Doctor's prescription. Always nice to have. Useful doctor's informations. What else have we got in here? We have got... employment agreement. Is made thingy undertakes not disclosure, immediate dismission, private sign Hyun Han. It's not useful. Tenancy agency drawn up between landlord Socrates and the tenant Hyun Han. This tenancy agency is subject of housing thing, notice, blah 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 blah. Not useful. Bank statements. Okay. V-Love subscription. Gym membership. Okay, she goes to the gym. Pharmacy charges. Rent payment. Oh, she's had some overseas transfers from a trust fund. Okay, we'll definitely keep her bank statements, because that's useful information. And certificate of birth, McGatham. I was hoping she'd have, you know, like, her job. You know, like, so I could see what her job was in here, and she doesn't. So, that's kind of stumped that. I was hoping she'd have a fucking... Let me turn that off so it doesn't look like I've been here. You know. Oh, the cop's gone. Did you steal my diamond? You didn't steal my diamond. Brilliant. I had to use my diamond as a distraction. You know what I mean? Like... No one took it, Mr. Wazza, and thank you for trying to get people to take it. No one steals my diamond. That's my diamond. I'm retiring on that diamond. When I finish this game, that's going to be in my inventory. Because I'm going to retire on that diamond. That's going to be my retirement fund. You know what I mean? Okie dokie. What is my info then? What the hell have I got to work with? I've got like nothing. I have like no info on this case to work with. Like, what is the info I have? I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing to work with. Like, I've got to go by... Because I don't even have a place of work from her. You know, I don't even have her workplace. Oh, I do have her workplace. Okay, I don't know where I got that from, because I didn't have Alpha Systems. And she's a what? A machinist. Is that a mechanic? Wait. Oh, what? A machinist? What does that mean? Am I being a dumbass right now? She works Thursday to Saturday, which is a weird time. So she only works 3 days a week. What a fucking hell of a life that is, you know? Then she just gets drunk every other fucking day of the week. I think the person I want to go and talk about, I think my two biggest suspects right now is Sandra Kwiatkowski, because she is her boss, because they had emails about them wanting a raise, but they also had an email from her about matching on VLove, and they talked about the images in particular. So she might have had some dirt on her boss. Maybe her boss sent her some explicit images, or she sent her boss explicit images. Maybe there's a little bit of a romance going on with her and her boss there, you know. But this one I think is my biggest lead so far, because this one is from our victim to someone called Victoria Aliyev, which says, "Stop. Listen, Aliyev, I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm going to hire someone who'll make you. I've had enough. This is your last warning." So our victim, that is now dead, was threatening Victoria Aliyev with being offed by, like, a fucking hitman because of some calls and messages. So I think she's my prime suspect right now. And then I think the boss is like a backup suspect. I don't think this Leonardo guy is really that much of a suspect, but I just thought I'd put him down as an option. But I think my main suspects are definitely Victoria Aliyev and Sandra Kwiatkowski. I don't really have much to work with other than the fact that someone killed her with a rifle. Now, if someone kills you with a rifle, you have to have bought that rifle from somewhere. So there's probably some sort of receipt or some records in a rifle shop of where, like, you know, of who bought it. So we might have to check that out if we've already exhausted all other options. I think we go to her place of work first, because that would kill two birds with one stone. Because it would give us, because it's late, so I can sneak in and get the records. And at the same time, I can also, maybe, if her boss is there, Sandra, I can talk to her. So I think we go off to Alpha Systems real quick. So let me write down Alpha Systems. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so that's our workplace that we have. So let me go to Alpha Systems on foot. She creates tools and machines. I'd assume she's like a mechanic kind of thing, or like she's like a I'm assuming she's some sort of like hands-on person, I guess. Where is the shot on her body? I don't know. I don't think it said that on the time of death. It just said it appears the victim has been violently shot to death. So probably everywhere, considering it was from a deer slug. Like, it literally says that it was from a rifle. Is it this one? Bullet wound from high caliber ammunition. So, like, a fucking rifle. Wait, if it's a rifle, do you think that she maybe got shot from outside? Because if she got shot by, like, a sniper, because a 309, like, rifle, that's like a sniper, I'm pretty sure. Is it not? So has she been sniped from her apartment? Which means someone had to have a clear view of a shot location. That is interesting. You know what? There's one more place I actually want to check as well. Back at the fucking murder zone. Where did she die again? She died... I might have to go back to the murder scene one more time. Not right now. I can live without it for now. Or should I? Because there's one more thing I want to check. Because maybe she didn't let the killer in. Maybe the killer shot her from outside. And if the killer shot her from outside, I have a location. I think. Let me go back to the fucking crime scene one more time. Which I hate doing, but last time I checked, the cop wasn't there. So, let me just go back to Holiday Projects one more time. And just check one more detail. Because I have one more detail. Okay, the cop's not here. Brilliant. Okay, no, you didn't see me. I want to check, because she died here. And when I last checked, there was an outside. So maybe the killer got up to here and sniped her from out the window. Oh, this is really risky. Because I've got to break the window to do this. You can't open it. Look, there's no opening of a window here. Fuck, I need to break the window. I'm trying to break the window. It's a cardboard box. It's not going to fucking break the window. It's a cardboard fucking box. There's no opening of the window. Okay, let me test one more thing. This is the final time I'm going to be here, so let's just make a fucking mess, shall we? Alright? There you go. Brilliant. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to fucking break my way out of the house. Right? Okay. I want to see if maybe someone managed to get up here onto this little terrace bit and shoot her. You know, like, just get to here and just bam. You know, just shoot her through the window. Because that seems like a kill spot. I'm wondering if there's maybe a little murder weapon up here or some gunshots. What's that right there? What is that right there? That's a battery. Okay, I don't need that. I was wondering if that was a bullet or something, you know? Bullet casing. I just wanted to make sure, you know, in case someone maybe... It's very easy to get up here. You just have to go on the scaffold. Because look, you could shoot... I could shoot this guy right now. The guy in that house. I could literally just shoot him. Okay, I don't see a murder weapon. I was hoping to see if I could find a weapon. Oh. But... Okay, I don't... If that might have been the kill spot. I'm not 100% sure. Is her apartment window shattered? Well, I just broke it, so now it is. So I don't know anymore, you know? I don't think I could have opened it, was there? There wasn't an open option. I didn't see a way to open the window. I just thought, well, fuck it, I'll just break it open, you know? I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't, like, where she got, like, shot. You know, I wanted to make sure that she, you know, I wanted to clear up that loose end. Now we'll go to the fucking goddamn work. Because I'm officially done at that fucking... at that apartment now. I don't have any more information I can get from that apartment that's going to be actually helpful. Alright? So... That's all for the cops now. I have absolutely no need to fucking deal with that apartment anymore. We'll move on now, you know, without that. But yeah, we'll go to the work. Fuck. Why is that like... I don't know what's going on there. Fucking hell, it's dark. Okay, so we want to go to Alpha Systems. Which is apparently in here. Oh. I'm not allowed in Alpha Systems ground floor? This whole place is off limits. I'm not doing anything. You just keep on your way. I'm not doing anything. I'll just open the door. You keep on going. You know, you go. You don't need to look at me like that, my friend. You just move away. Here you go. You want a ball? I can throw you a ball. Okay, he's off already. Okay, we're in. So this whole building is trespassing. What the fuck do they do here? If this whole building is considered illegal. So this is Alpha Systems. Oh, fuck, they got... Yeah, so it is like a metal workshop. They got cameras in here. Okay. Let me try a little something here. Let me let that laser go past. Try a little something here. Fucking hell, they got a lot of lasers. I'm wondering if I could quickly fucking... That can't see me. I want to fucking turn the alarm off. Fucking hell, the amount of fucking lasers in this place. Oh, wait a minute. This is fucking... I think this is the cameras room, the CCTV right there. So maybe I could turn off the cameras from in here. There's blueprints there. Wait a minute. Okay, let's use the alpha systems. This is a fucking hella place right here. Gloves. I wasn't wearing gloves. Bro, yeah, you were the murderer. It was Mr. Wazza the whole time. Kingsman Mark Management. Fuck, I don't have fucking key code. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find a key code. Watch thy neighboury. Have you seen anything strange? Report non-standard behaviour to your local enforcer. It may be a sign of a crime. May your enforcer division. Okay. Have we got any cheeky little, Oh, resident roster. Can I... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, well, it didn't let me... Apparently there's a resident roster in there. Employee details. Okay. Chaveo Buffalo. Or Buffalo? I don't fucking know. Seems popular with some staff, has taken unusual numbers of brands around and selling parts in the workplace. Okay, we're gonna keep all of the fucking goddamn people who work at this company with the work. So let me put the work over here. And we'll put all the people that work here next to it. Oh, is that it? Just Chaveo Buffalo's info. So there's no more info in there, just his. Why have you got just a drawer with his info in it? Oh, what's wrong with this dude? I need to get in there. That's what I need to do. I need to get in this fucking PC. But I need to find... Oh, fuck. That wasn't me. I didn't know. I didn't make any noise. Oh dear, we're in trouble now, guys. Oh no. Oh fuck. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I'm taking the fingerprints right now, so I never have to do it again. Give me your fingerprint. Give me your fingerprint as well. Unlawful way of taking the fingerprints. I'm doing an unlawful search as well. Fuck it. So, yeah, cool. Battery, Alpha Systems, work ID. I'll keep that with here. Okay. And then you, I need an unlawful search of you as well, if you don't mind. Okay. Whoever the fuck you are, yeah. I'll keep your work ID as well. Brilliant. Wonderful. Oh, wait a minute. No, I could get the fucking... Okay, we're gonna have to come back here later, guys. I've made an absolute mess of this. I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't go in there. No, I'll come back later to that. Let's just go and talk to the boss instead, shall we? Let's just go and talk to Sandra Wiatkowski. You know, we'll come back to that fucking place at a later date, you know, when maybe I'm not, you know. He's just gonna discover your body. Yeah, sorry, Adam, you're alone on that, mate. I can't save you from Mr. Wazza. I've got to find the evidence, you see. I can't just arrest him. I haven't got any motivation. I'm gonna be at Alton Town. Bro, you're gonna fucking... You're screwed, bruv. Alright, we need to go to a city directory and find Sandra Kwiatkowski's address. And go and talk to her. Because I completely fucked up the going to the workplace. I'll have to do it when it's darker, because apparently people are still working there. So I need to wait until like midnight or something. Just need to find a phone booth right now. There we go. Right, I need Kwiatkowski, if you don't mind. Sandra Kwiatkowski. There you go. There she is. Alright. 704 Blankership House. Wonderful. Sandra Kwiatkowski. We have her address. And we are going to go to her house. See if I can go and have a little chat to this this boss that apparently has some explicit images of... so there's been some explicit stuff going on with this this boss and also the victim. So, you know, I'd like to know, you know, if she's I'd like to know, you know, a little bit more information about this person. You know, she's definitely one of my prime suspects, you know. Hello, Sandra. Okay, she's not home. Let's see if I can find a little... No key. Fuck. You fucker. I need to lockpick if you don't mind. Can I just... Alright, wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second here. Just gonna grab this parcel. Yeah, just like to, you know, if you don't mind, I just like to... Okay, I need something a little bit bigger than the parcel. Either that or I need another parcel. What are you doing here? Why are you... What's your name? Nothing. I already know your name, you little fuck. So shut your mouth. Unusual. I don't believe I have... Why have we got a cop in this fucking place? Alright, goodbye. Why is there a cop here? Can you go away? I want this parcel. Just taking this upstairs, you know, nothing to do with you. Just trying to stack these on top of each other, if you don't mind. Okay. Stacking things has never been my forte, has it? Right. Oh my God. Can I just... Please. What? I just heard "arr." Oh, you fell over. What's going? I don't know what's going on, mate. To be honest, you just slipped over. I'm just trying to stack some parcels, not for any real, like, you know, bad reason or anything. You know, just okay, this is getting fucking annoying. I just want to bloody idiot. Who are you fucking talking to, bruv? I just want to fucking disable the camera. You know what? It might not be able to see me anyway. To be honest, if I can sit. What's this doing over here? You... Oh, that's you. Hello? No, hello. What's your name? That's not Sandra! You are not Sandra! Nothing to tell a flat foot like you about. Okay, that's a bit fucking mean, isn't it? Do you know this person? Do you know our victim? You're not Sandra, though. So, like, who are you? Do you know Hyun Han? I saw them somewhere around Alpha Systems. Yeah, that's their workplace. Do you know this person? Do you know Sandra at all? Do you know Sandra Kwiatkowski? That's my partner. Okay. Alright, this is interesting now. They work at... Yeah, they do work at Alpha Systems. Funnily, we're cohabiting right... Oh, you're cohabiting. They're at Crow Chicken Shack right now. Oh, perfect. Thank you. You're so useful. You are so useful. You know what? You are a great person. I love you right now. They're at Crow's Chicken Shack right now. Okay, goodbye. Later. Thank you. I'm just gonna go to Crow Chicken Shack then. Because funnily enough, guys, this is getting tasty now. Now we have some interesting stuff here. Like, now we've got some interesting turn of events for this case. Because what we've got now as info is we know that both Sandra... So we know Sandra has a partner. I don't know her name yet, because she didn't want to give me her name. But I did get information about her partner. They're cohabiting, so they both live in the same place. And we know that Sandra is dating that woman. But we also know that right now, Sandra is at Crow Chicken Shack. Which is where our victim has some receipts. From Crow Chicken Shack of fries, coffee, hamburger. On the fucking 3rd of January. And also another one on the 3rd of January. For fries, coffee, and a donut. Wait, is that the same one? Or is that can't be the same receipt. No, it's not the same receipt. So there's 2 receipts for the exact... For an earlier time and then a later time. And we know that the victim has been there. And we know that Sandra also goes there. So I think we have a new little place to go and check out. I think we go and check out Crow Chicken Shack. Because that's an interesting turn of events, that. The end of the day, the person... And it's funny as well, because we know now that Sandra, the boss of Hyun Han, has a partner already, and yet she was seen talking to Hyun Han on a V-mail about how, yes, I saw that we matched on V-Love last night. Yes, it's a cruncher error. Let's just never mention this again, shall we? The images in particular. Oh! Now this has given her partner some motive. Because what if her current partner of Sandra found out about the images that her partner has received from Hyun Han? Maybe some explicit, you know, nude photography to her partner. And she thought there's some cheating going on. And her partner went and killed Hyun Han. So there's another little area here. We know that the boss of Hyun Han also goes to the same chicken shack as our victim. And we also know that she is also in a relationship with another woman. And yet she still apparently... Look, she tried to end it off on the 1st. And saw that the victim and the boss matched on V-Love. And what if her partner that I just spoke to found out about the images that her partner had received? Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she found out about the images from Sandra to Hyun Han, and that gave her motive to go and kill Hyun Han. So there's little areas now. We're seeing little patterns. And we know she's at Crow Chicken Shack. So we're going to go to Crow Chicken Shack real quick and see if I can go find Sandra. I don't really know anything about her. What the fuck? Floating milk? Yep, alright, that's normal. But yeah, let's go and have a little chat to... That might be Sandra right there, for all we know. No, you're going there. No, that could be Sandra right there. We don't know. Right, let's go to Crow Chicken Shack and see if we can find her. Oh, it's right next door. Okay, interesting. Okay, she's definitely not here right now unless she's in the bathroom. I saw someone go in the bathroom, so I'm going to wait for this person to come. Are you Sandra by chance? Hello? What's your name? Matilda Svensson. You're useless. Get out of my sight. I think she's left now then. Because she's not here anymore. So she was at Crow Chicken Shack. Have we got any information about, you know what, let me talk to, and, have you, do you know this person? Do you know Sandra by chance? Do you know, Sandra Krakowski? It's not enough for me to help you. Well, you should know the people that come and buy things, to be honest. Because it'll be on the fucking receipt, would it not? Okay. If she's not here anymore, that means she must have gone home. So I must have missed her on the way. So I'm going to go back to the apartment and see if she's gone home now. You know, and see if I can find Sandra. Because I'm thinking I'm getting somewhere with this now, you know? What floor are we on? 5. I need to go to the 7th floor. It's this one. 701, was it? 704. That's her! That's fucking her! That was her that I saw coming back! That's her right there! I need the door to shut so that I can fucking... so that I can bloody fucking ask to come in. Oh! Just wear heels, sorry. Excuse me? What are you talking about? You talking about me wearing fucking heels? I don't wear no fucking heels. How did you know? How did you find out? Okay. I just want to talk to fucking... Can you... Alright, I'm going to close the door for you so I can knock on it. Hello? I'd like to talk to, Sandra, if you don't mind. No, I want to talk to the... Can I come in and have a look around? Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much, Ayaka Nakagawa. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you. We've got a guest pass, guys. Wonderful. Hello, I'm just here to, you know, thank you for turning the light on. I'm just here to have a little walk around, you know. Thank you. Brilliant. You're just doing my job for me. You're just fucking, you know, what the fuck is all this? A bunch of fucking mess on the ground. Receipt. Chicken. The Crow Chicken Shack. By, okay, so by, the other woman. Okay, brilliant. Another receipt for the Crow Chicken Shack. Fucking hell, this place is a fucking goddamn... This place is a bit of a... You're a bit of a slob right now as well, by the way, for just throwing all this shit on the floor. But, you know, sure. I'd just like to have a little look around, if you don't mind. Why don't you tell me how it is? What do you mean? Wait a minute, why don't you leave me alone about it? Whoa, fucking hell, bro. She's a drunkie as well, look. She's a fucking alcoholic as well. Wait a minute. You just got to stop. It's bad for you. See, I agree with you, Ayaka. She's a drunk as well, bro. Look at her, bro. She's a drunk. And that cola ain't... Bro, there's a fucking... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think there's a secret relationship going on here. You know? Like, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. You know I got a promotion. Oh, wait, did you now? Is that why? Maybe because she died? For how long? Whoa, okay, wait a minute, guys. We got a little bit of relationship anger or beef going on here. Okay, fucking hell, dear me. I care. Oh, bro, I'm involved. I'm third wheeling right now. You shouldn't. I'm no good. What the? This case? What is this case? Wait, don't go. Yo, is she about to leave? Why not? Stay here and talk to me. Oh my god, bro. There's a relationship beef going on right now. About what? About nothing. Anything. Doesn't matter. Oh, bro. I'm invested now, bro. Is she leaving? Is she leaving? Okay, I thought she was about to leave. I'd like to talk to you if you don't mind. I guess not while you're in the bathroom. You're gonna... I apologize. I didn't realise she was going to go on the shitter. You know, I didn't realise that. Okay, we got a little bit of relationship tension going on right now. That's interesting. Means you wear heels. Case closed. You know what? You've got to the bottom of it, bro. I 100% I wear heels, bro. 100%. Can I have a little talk to you if you don't mind? Fucking hell, how much fucking rubbish are you gonna... How much rubbish are you gonna put? What is he doing? He's putting rubbish on the floor. What is going on? Oh, she's picking it. Look at all the rubbish. The fuck is wrong with you? Look at all this. Look at it. No, don't pick it up. I'm trying to read all these. No. No, those not picking them up. How many fucking goddamn receipts for the Crow Chicken Shack are we gonna have here? Bro, she's been to the Crow Chicken Shack like every fucking day of her life. Look at this. Oh, that could be the murder weapon. That could be the murder weapon right there. Look. A pump-action shotgun capable of using 12-gauge buckshot or high-caliber deer slug hunting ammunition. And guess what the fucking thing was, look. A bullet wound from a high-caliber ammunition 309 or deer slug. Oh, we have a weapon. This could be the fucking murder weapon. Oh, wait a second, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait one fucking second there. We could have ourselves a nice little fucking... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The case has just been blown wide open there. That could be the murder weapon. That could be the murder weapon. I'm going to put this now, this entry wound thing, down here. I'm going to link them, because that could be the murder weapon. I'd like to talk to you if you don't mind. Nothing to do... I already know your name, Sandra, bruv, because you're the only other person that lives here. Do you know this person? I'd like to talk to you about the victim, if you don't mind. That's my colleague, Hyun Han. You're too late. They're sleeping with the fishes. Oh, I know. And I think you or your partner here could be the murderer. She's watching you as you ask these questions. How are you doing? I was better before you got in my... Okay, fucking hell, alright. I mean, dear me, I can clearly tell you're hammered on fucking drunk. Can you provide your fingerprints? Hell no. Of course you fucking would. Because you might be the killer. Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye. See you around. Cheers. What's going on here? There's relationship problems going on right now, bro. There's some relationship problems. I'm just gonna get my fingerprint scanner out real quick. Because I want to see what fingerprints are on this fucking shotgun. Because I have a fucking sneaking suspicion that this could be our murder weapon right here. Type AI. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a fingerprint of AI if this is the murder weapon, right? Now, we didn't get any fingerprints at the scene, so I don't know if that is the murder weapon or not yet. But that is interesting. That's very interesting. Fuck, look at the amount of shit on the ground. Like, look at the amount of shit on the ground. She's picking it up now. Well done. Finally, you're fucking doing your job. Oh, is this a secret lover right here? Look, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. What do you mean? That's not the murder weapon. It might be the murder weapon. We don't know if it's the murder weapon. I wasn't watching her take a shit, if that's what you were talking about. I shut the door when she started. Dear who? That handwriting is so bad. Eonidis? How are you? I haven't heard anything from you in so long. I know the fields has rules about external... What? External... Oh my god, this handwriting is so fucking bad. External fraternization, I think that is. I don't know. If you could find a way to call or email or send a letter, I promise I won't embarrass you. Is there a secret? Wait a minute. Is there a little secret lover, maybe? Are they an old lover? Oh, this is from Sandra. It doesn't say it's from Sandra, but it's linked to Sandra. Is this an old lover from Sandra, maybe? Sandra Kwiatkowski. Okay. What else have we got right here? Letter. Bernard. This is the last time I write to you. You said we'd always stay in touch, but 6 months and not a word. Do you even care? Or do you have other friends out in the fields, once without diabetes? That's another letter to someone from Sandra. Okay, so all the people Sandra knows seem to have been going missing recently. In the fields. Very interesting. Are you okay, by the way, Ayaka Nakagawa? Because you're, I feel like you're, in the middle of a really bad relationship breakup. And I do kind of feel bad for you right now. I'm not going to lie. But thank you for giving me the guest pass to the room. Because if she is the killer, I will find her. If you're the killer, then I'll find you and you've just been an idiot. But, that's on you. So the bin has nothing in it, yet you've got all this shit on the ground. Why are you not filling up the fucking waste bin? Apple core. Alright. That's it. Okay. No, don't turn the light off, bruv. I need to be able to look around. You fucking bitch. You're trying to sabotage my fucking goddamn investigation right now. Because I can't fucking read if you keep turning this fucking light off. Oh, you fucking... Oh, I might just put you in cuffs right fucking now. If you keep turning that fucking light off. See if there's ammo in the house. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'd love to look around, but right now, this fucking woman keeps turning the fucking light off. Oh, wait a minute. What's that under that? Wait a minute. What is that under there? Ayaka Nakagawa work ID. Okay, we'll definitely keep that. That's another person we need to keep an eye on now. So we have Ayaka Nakagawa, who I need to... can I get Ayaka? No. I was hoping I could get Ayaka Nakagawa's name and that just to put down. There you go. Perfect. Right. So we'll get Ayaka Nakagawa and we'll put Sandra there because they're dating, and there seems to be a bit of a problem going on in their dating life. So we'll put her there because she's linked to her, and we'll put that there. Notorious novel banned for over 20 years. When Kay Fernandez receives to a misdirected V-mail containing a love letter, she is fascinated by the author and their beautiful writing. Against her better judgment, she replies and finds herself in correspondence with a mysterious suitor who signs himself only Z. But as feelings grow, so too does the danger. Z works for a rival corporation and their love. So it's like fucking Romeo and Juliet, pretty much. Oh, that's her purse. Wait a minute. Just taking a key. Just so I have a way in case no one's home. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to have, I want to have a way back in case. Jeez. Oh, they're talking again. You're right, guys. You... Hey, another day, another letter. It's no fun hanging out at Crow Chicken Shack without you. Maybe your last letter got lost at the sender station. Or maybe mine did. I don't have an address apart from your name and the fields, which seems weird, but I guess they know what they're doing. Another old letter from Sandra. If I was the partner, by the way, I'd be very shook up about Sandra. Because Sandra's meant to be dating Ayaka Nakagawa, but she keeps sending letters to people. Ionidis, Bernard, and fucking whoever the fuck this is. And now she keeps going back to the Crow Chicken Shack. Maybe seeking lost love? I think there could be a jealous relationship or a relationship triangle going on here. I'm not stealing the money. Not while people are in the fucking house. I'll come back for that if I need it. Can you get out of the way of those drawers, please? I kind of need to search those if you don't mind. I'd just like to search those drawers if you don't mind. Oh, Sandra Kwiatkowski work rota. I don't know where she works, but I'll keep that. Oh, wait, no, Sandra I do. Yeah, Sandra I do know where she works. It's good to have information on that. The fields. Housing district for exemplary employees, clean air, sunshine with every place. And there's always like this thing about the fields, and I don't know what the fields are. They might just be like complete lies. Sorry, I'm just having a little look around if you don't mind. You know, you shopping list. Stinky tofu. Why the hell would you want to buy stinky tofu? Poutine, gourmet coffee, noodles, mango rice, chateau d'art. Okay, that's a drink, and turpentine. We'll keep that. Keep that just in case. I'd like you to get out of the way of those drawers if you don't mind. Fucking nose. Whoa! A note. Watch your back, rat. Okie dokie. Now that is a threat. And it's a threat to one of these two. So maybe it isn't this killer. Maybe one of these two are the next victim instead. I don't know what the motive would be behind that, though. Excuse me, can you... Okay. Tinned food, okay. You keep talking, alright? I'm just fucking looking around, alright? You calm down. Calligraphy set. There is a fucking sink disc upgrade right there, to be fair, which is kind of... Whoa! Syringe! Wait a minute, we got a little bit of fucking... Whoa! Okay, we got a little druggy. Can I, I need to make sure I've done everything in here before my... What is that in there? Heat pack. Insulin injector. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she did say she has diabetes, so that does make sense. Okay. Have we got any records of them? Maybe some files? Medical officer of Sandra Kukowski. We obviously know she has diabetes. And depression. Yeah, she does have depression. Okay. So she is a person with depression. Same, woman. Same. I understand you. I want to make sure I've done everything possible here before. Employee agreement, not bothered about. Beta blockers, insulin injector. Oh, this is the other person. So they don't have depression. This person just has diabetes and high blood pressure. So it's only Sandra who has depression. Okay. Tenancy agreement. Another tenancy agreement. Bank statement. Rent. Gym membership. Overseas. Repayment plan. Genetics booking. Okay. Anyaka. I'll get the certificate of birth of both of them. Fuck it. Because that could be very useful. Just to have the info on them, you know. It gives me their fingerprints. It gives me, you know, everything else. Which I think is useful. Okay. Oh, you alright? You depressed? You okay? Sandra, you alright? You seem a little miserable recently. You okay? Yeah, you good? Do you mind if we have a little talk, by the way? Like, do you mind if we have a little talk? Oh, okay, you know what? You just took your clothes off. No, you know what? We can talk another time, you know? We don't need to talk right now. Oh. Can you shut up? Oh, the phone's ringing. I'll answer it. Hello? I can't talk right now. Okay, let me do the, okay, what the fuck was that? So they call me and then say, I can't talk right now. And they call this house. Okay, let me do the little trick that you can do. I know there's a little trick where you can call the last number dialed. And I can't remember what it is. You can, like, find out what the last number dialed was. And obviously, they just fucking did that. So, I'd like to know, how do you do that again? You go, last... How do you look at last number dialed? I know there's, like, a thing for it. Numbers. There we go. Identify last caller. There we go. 541-0000. Okay. Dial. Identify last caller. Last caller was 286-4851. Okay. Because that was very strange. Keep that up there. When did it say it was at? 11:52. Is that literally right now? Yeah, that is just exactly right now. Yeah, that is literally right now. Okay. Because that was strange. I answered the phone and they said, I can't talk right now, and then hung up. And neither of these two wanted to answer it. Now that is strange. That's added another level to this case. Shut up. I'm trying to fucking goddamn look in your drawers, if you don't mind. Okay. I'm sorry, I know you're trying to sleep, but I need to turn this light on, please, if you don't mind. I'd like to fucking... Sorry. Ayaka, come to dinner next Friday. Got a divine bottle of Chateau d'Arc and the what? And some delicious gossip to what? Bring Sandra ? Amber. Okay, that's another important information. Friday. So that was on the day of the murder. From whoever the fuck that is. Amber? Okay, that's another fucking goddamn suspect. Who the fuck is Amber? What is this fucking information right now? Like, there's so many fucking goddamn, like routes that I could go for this murder. Like, I don't know who it is now. I have no fucking idea. Can I have a little look under the bed real quick, please? See if there's any, see if there's any, journal. No, it doesn't look it. Alright. You're right. Sorry, I did wake you up, I do admit. But, you know, I just had to check because my guest pass is about to expire. As you can see, look, I'm about to lose my guest pass. And I don't have a number for the fucking safe. It's definitely a bit of a problem going on here between these two. I don't really know what it is, though. But yeah, my guest pass is literally about to expire. And then I won't be allowed to be in here anymore. Unless I get another one. But I've got a lot of information from here, I'm not gonna lie. Now, who the killer is, I have no fucking idea. But I have a murder weapon possible. There. Yeah, it's gone now. No, sorry, I'm gone. I'm gone. You don't want me in there anymore? I'm not in there anymore. Alright, that's fine. I'm not in there anymore. Don't worry. You know, like, end of the day, you don't want me in there anymore. Don't want me in there anymore. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak fucking English. So what is this case? That has added so many fucking levels to this fucking, like, shit. Because it's like, what is the right fucking... I have so many questions It's like, that's given me more questions than answers. Because they don't have a computer, right? So I can't, like, there's no emails from Sandra. Or not here, anyway. It must be like a work computer. Because they didn't have a cruncher. They didn't have a computer cruncher in that apartment. They had a bunch of fucking goddamn letters to loads of different people. This one probably being the most weird, because it's to her fiance or her partner from Amber. Who the fuck is Amber? And then they also got a phone call from 2864851 who just said, I can't talk right now, and then just hung up. So I don't know who the fuck that is, but they called them and then hung up. And then we have a Shackley shotgun, pump action shotgun, which could be the murder weapon for all I know. And we have fucking a note that was in the drawer saying, watch your back, rat. So one of them might be targeted next. And then other than that, I know there's like complications going on with their relationship between them two. And I also know of a new lead. I think the next lead I have to do, though, is I either have to go back to Alpha Systems, because I never really got to search the proper place, or I need to find out whose fucking number this is and go to them. Because that was weird. Like, that was really strange. Ooh, that's really interesting. I wasn't watching her sleep. I was fucking talking to her, and then she decided to sleep. Second she fucking got undressed to go to bed, I fucking looked away, bro. I'm not a weird guy, you know? Oh, this is a hard case. Because I haven't got, like, the only thing I have that's, like, good info is that could be the murder weapon. The Shackley shotgun. But I don't know if it's the murder weapon. Because there's no prints at the scene of the crime that match the prints on the gun. The prints on the gun were AI, I'm pretty sure. 1 minute. Let me get the prints, actually, because I didn't put them down, and I need to. Where was the prints of the gun? 1 minute. Gun. Give me a second. No, not printed V-mail. I need to find the prints that I got from the print thing. The prints I got were AI. Fingerprints type. No, I don't have the thing. I know the fingerprints were AI, and the victims are AG. So it's not the victim's fingerprints. And it's probably one of their do I have their fingerprints? 1 minute. No, I don't have her fingerprint, and I'm assuming I don't have Sandra's. I don't even know who I know that's Sandra, but I still don't even have a guarantee. Like, there was no, like, wallet in there or anything like that. So, I don't have either of their fingerprints to know if it was them. But it's in their apartment, so I'd assume it is their fingerprints. But I still don't know if that's the murder weapon, because I can't tie them to the scene of the crime. Because there was no fingerprints at the scene of the crime. That is very intriguing. Like, very intriguing. Fuck me, man. God damn. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking killer is. Well, you know what? That's been a good 2.5 hour stream. I think I'm gonna wrap this up for now, because I've done a lot of work on this case already, and I think next time I play, we will be going back to Alpha Systems, the workplace, and finding out whose fucking number this is, and also investigating this Victoria Aliyev person, because they're also a bit suspicious. But we have a lot of information now, and I don't know, I still don't have a clear idea of who the killer is. But I think I am going to save it and wrap it up, because I have been playing this game for about 2.5 hours. and I need to fucking, you know, have a break. Yeah, that's an interesting case, man. It is an interesting case. It's a very interesting case. What do you mean, yeah, sure, buddy? Yeah, I wasn't fucking being weird. What do you mean? I don't think you understand, bro. Oh, fuck. 1 minute. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. 1 minute. Okie dokie. The question is, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up here, guys. End of the day, um, I think I'm probably you've already solved it. Give me 1 minute. Give me a second, guys. 1 minute. But yeah, I think I've solved it. If you think you've solved it, mate, then let me know. Who is the murderer then? You tell me, mate. You bloody tell me, and I'm all ears. You know. You tell me, mate. But for everyone else, we've done a good old 2.5 hour stream here. If it was a weekend, I'd probably go longer. But because it is not a weekend, I think instead I am going to be wrapping up here. Because it's pretty late, and end of the day, you know, it's been a pretty good stream. Now, as I've said, thank you to everyone, by the way, who's been in for the stream. Like, I don't know if that's actually the concurrent number of views, by the way, at the moment, but that is a lot of people watching for my tiny little channel. So thank you very much if that is, like, if there is this many of you watching. Like, it really does mean a lot. Okay, fair enough. We'll keep that for next time, you know, when we play it again. But thank you to everyone who's here and watching, by the way. If you did enjoy the stream and if you did enjoy Shadows of Doubt, please do not hesitate to leave a like on the stream. It really does help me and makes me really appreciate it, of course. Subscribe if you're new here, of course, as well. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified by YouTube. If you want to be notified by my Discord instead, then you can join the Discord link at the top of the top chat, where you will be notified a lot more. Like it'll be a lot easier to be notified from that instead, because obviously you will be notified guaranteed instead of YouTube's finicky systems. As always, you can also talk to everyone else who is involved in the channel and all of the other subscribers whenever you want. And also discuss any games you want me to play in the future, and be involved in any polls I make in the future of what games you want me to play. And also at the same time, let me know in the Discord and that if you want to see certain things, and I will probably get round to playing them. Like I said, thank you to everyone who has been in for the stream. Thank you, Mr. Wazza. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Bozza. Thank you to everyone else, by the way, as well, who has lurked. And I always love a good lurker. You know, we always love lurkers on this channel. You know, just your support means a lot. But yeah, like I said, check out the link to the Discord if you want to join that and be notified to the channel more of when I next play this or anything else on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, of course, if you do want to. Like the video if you did enjoy it as well, like the stream. That always is appreciated. And yeah, like I said, if you want to be notified, join the Discord. But yeah, I think I will probably not stream tomorrow, but it will probably be either the next day or Friday when I next stream, because I'll probably not stream tomorrow because I have a few other things I need to get done. But tomorrow or Friday will probably be my next stream time. If not, it will definitely be Saturday minimum. I won't go any longer than that. But yeah, like I said, thank you to everyone who's been in for the stream. Thank you, Mr. Wazza. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Bozza. Thank you, Lurkers. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time.